Hello, everyone, and welcome to our final presentation of Campus Connect. We are DemBoyz, and we are creating a cross-platform social media app for USC students. My name is Eric, and I'm an incoming PhD student at the University of South Carolina and a computer science senior at the moment.
And my name is Timothy, and I'm the UX/UI designer of Campus Connect.
My name is Kobe Rambula. I'm one of the API developers for Campus Connect.
My name is Chase Allison. I'm a computer science major, and I was responsible for the clubs page.
And my name is Nikon. I'm a computer information systems major and an incoming master's student at the University of South Carolina. I'm one of the developers of Campus Connect.
So what problem is Campus Connect trying to address? There does not exist a singular college app that provides all the features a college freshman would want in a safe and convenient manner. Many other apps address portions of college life, but none specialize in maximizing the college experience. Many freshmen have no way to connect to their fellow students in a safe manner other than through freshman orientation, which is often short-lived, and other in-person events, which are hard to find. Alumni frequently fall out of touch without an easy place to find each other.
When we take a look at what the market is sort of looking like right now, we have four big ones: Facebook, GroupMe, Yik Yak, and Twitter. All of these have their negatives. Facebook has too many ads, not fully focused on student life at USC, and includes many people that just have no interest in USC student life. Plus, people's parents are on there. Nobody wants that. And apps and groups made on Facebook to address these problems still fail to keep things fully focused on USC and college life in general. GroupMe doesn't have custom profiles, doesn't have a school-wide post page, doesn't have an event, club, and sports data from USC. Yik Yak has no student verification. Mandatory anonymity makes it hard to connect with people. And Twitter is focused on news and celebrities with no verification as well, ads, and very limited chat support.
So our vision for Campus Connect is to create a comprehensive app that brings all the best features from those apps into one single user-friendly interface. Campus Connect uses student email verification to ensure that the app can only be accessed by students that are attending the University of South Carolina, as well as alumni that have already attended the university. So this means that there won't be any outside influences that would damage the spirit of free thought and education within the college community. Campus Connect, it ensures that no students feel excluded from the college community by providing a platform for students to engage in various activities like study groups, clubs, events, and more.
And some of the technologies that we use for this is React Native, which is a framework used for building mobile apps. Firebase, which is a high-speed database that supports real-time updates, authentication, and cloud functions. And finally, Stream Chat, which is the chat toolkit that can be used to create fast and scalable chat functionality within our app.
And from there, we're going to bring it over to our live demo. Right now, we've got the app running right here on our Android phone, and we're going to go ahead and create an account. We're going to use our USC email that we've just received, and we are going to go ahead and sign up. So I want to preface this by saying that this whole event is taking place during freshman orientation. It's after the first day, and Derek Neiman has just heard from his freshman orientation leader that there's this app he can download, and she has suggested that he download it. So he's putting in his information, and now he's going to create an account. So after creating this account, the first thing he sees is our post screen. He's going to notice immediately that there's just stuff going on. It's freshman orientation. People are posting their pictures. He sees some people that he recognizes. In particular, he sees his freshman orientation leader, Sarah, who has done a really good job at preparing him. So what he's going to do is give her an upvote and go ahead and let her know that he had a really good time.
Now, Sarah, who is the freshman orientation leader, stated that there's a feature in the app where you're able to put your classes into it and get directions to the various buildings on campus. It's extremely daunting for a first-year student to navigate the university, So this ability to arrive at class on time and not late and have a pre-planned route is extremely crucial. I remember for my freshman year, I didn't have this, and it was a scramble for the first week of classes, trying to find out on this massive campus where I need to go. So as you see, Eric is over here inputting the various details needed to create the class. After he's complete, he will be able to view it on his calendar and click on it to interact with it more.
So now we've entered classes. We have classes entered for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. These classes will always be here, and now we're going to demonstrate how we can get directions. So now our student, Derek, is on Pickens Street right now, and he's going to get directions to his class, which is apparently located right here. This is a big feature for him because he doesn't know where Coker Life Science building is, and it's really hard for him to keep organized on this first week of classes that he's preparing for. So he's going to put all of his classes in here at some point, and he's going to use this all throughout his first week to find classes, and he's never going to be worried about it again. So we'll conclude the demo of the calendar and move on to the events.
So after Derek settles his classes, he goes to the events page to look for something else to do on campus, and he sees the Kid Leroy event. So this is something that interests him, so he's going to go ahead and make a post.
So he's just noted that there's the Kid Leroy event, and he's going to ask if anyone else is going to it. He notices that his post went through, and he's going to check new.
So there's another user, John, who sees this post. He's going to like it, and he's going to respond to it and say that he's going. He's then going to click on Derek's profile and click message.
Derek's noticing a bunch of comments on here and says he's going to respond first and say, you guys there. So now he feels very confident that there are going to be other students there. He writes this comment to let everyone know that he also is definitely planning on going. And with that, he's going to go check out his chats. Now, John had already commented on Derek's post, and now he sees that he's got a message from him, and he's going to check out what he had to say. So it looks like he wants to meet up at Bates. So he'll send that message back, and John should get it on his end. We've seen that we've gotten a read receipt to confirm that John has seen it. And it looks like there's a confirmation that John will be there. Real quickly, he's going to check out John's profile and see that, oh, John's also a computer science freshman. That's interesting. Derek's happy to see that there are other computer science freshmen here too. So now he's going to check out clubs.
So while Derek's checking out the clubs, he's noticing there's a large list of clubs here. A lot of things he could participate in. But he's going to actually filter through the clubs to find something that interests him, see if the university offers anything. So he's going to go to the search bar, and he's going to look for a gaming club. So he noticed the Carolina Gamers Club. This is somewhere he can connect with students that have similar interests as him. If Derek were to click this bubble containing the club, it would take him to the Garnet Gate website, where he would get instructions and the email of the club, and from there he would figure out how to join the club and participate in their events.
And we won't be showing that to keep everything within the app, but there would be official information there if Derek ever wanted to look it up.
All right, so as you can see, there's a sports tab there. If he clicks on that, you can see all the games that are upcoming. You can see today there is a softball game. If you wanted to sort it by different sports, you could go to the top right, and then like let's say he wants to look up football. You could see all the upcoming games and see that there's a North Carolina game, but it's to be announced, so he has to wait till the next season.
So Derek's really interested in sports, and he also, when he saw that message from John, he also noticed there's a groups tab here, and he's thinking that maybe there are some groups here where people are talking about Gamecock sports, and that has been confirmed to him. He also notices a bunch of these other clubs that are interesting, but he wants to see what's going on in the sports group, and he's just going to ask if anyone wants to go to the softball game. We need to get our points up. He knows how the points work, and he wants to be ready to go to the football game. So he sends a message in here, and maybe somebody else that's interested will also want to go. So he's going to go ahead and heart this. And maybe he's not. Oh, looks like everyone's going. We'll say cool. I'll see you there. And that's an example of how you can join a group and very quickly get involved in our campus community, just like this.
All right. So
from here, I think we've shown most of the major functionality of the app. There are some other parts of it that we'd like to go over, but we've hit the major points, and we think that you should be able to get a good grasp of all the different things that Derek would be able to do by using our app and how helpful this could be for freshmen. And Nikon's going to go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, so over the next few weeks, our incoming freshman student continues to use Campus Connect to make new friends, join clubs, stay informed about events happening on campus, and the app sort of becomes this essential tool for him as he navigates his freshman year at the University of South Carolina. So that is going to wrap up our demonstration. Thank you so much for your time and attention.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. We are DemBoyz.